PaySafe, another PayPal killer? 9 billion valuation. Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here with another video. In this video I'll be talking about stock called BFT and PaySafe because there will be future SPAC merger with these two companies. Thank you for joining in because here we discuss EVs and stocks in general so you can make better investments for our future. Watch the entire video so you get all the information you need. Firstly, I apologize in advance that I'm super late with this stock, however there is still so much room for growth. Thus I decided it is not too late to make a video about this stock and hop into it. PaySafe is going to merge with SPAC with ticker symbol BFT in the first half of 2021 and they will be traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker PSFE. But that's a few months from now and the date has not been specified yet. However, we know that it is a definitive agreement. Blackstone and CVC are expected to make nearly 3 times their investment with the $9 billion sale of PaySafe Group holdings to Foley Trasimene Acquisition Corporation 2, ticker symbol PFT. I most likely butchered the pronunciation of the SPAC group, but I don't think it really matters. The deal, which includes a $2 billion private placement, is valued at $9 billion. This is why there is a $9 billion valuation in the title. It's correct, and it is going to be huge. PaySafe is probably the most worldwide known company which operates in microtransactions in games or different payments. They've been around for about 6 years in my country, so I assume they've been around in the US or other countries for even longer. Basically, what they do is that they convert your cash into a digital currency. Back in my days, as I said, 5 to 6 years ago, maybe even more, I can't remember correctly, I had to find a shop where they are cooperating with PaySafe, but the process was very simple. After I found the shop, I entered and I asked the cashier I'd like to buy a PaySafe for some amount of cash. The cashier would take my cash and give me the receipt with the code, which I could use in literally any online game. It didn't matter what game it was, I could use it anywhere I wanted. And it was 5 to 6 years ago, so they were already that advanced and they had so many partnerships and cooperations, it was incredible. And it kind of partially blew me away 5 to 7 years ago. I also remember that many of my friends were using PaySafe services. So for example, we collected our used PaySafe receipts and together it added up for some nice sum and gave it to someone as a birthday present. Those were simple days, but back to the topic. Why is it such a big deal? I believe that PayPal dipped their toes into this gaming space themselves. However, they did not support that many games, but on the other hand, PaySafe is accepted by all of them. The point I'm trying to make is that this stock might be the next money printing machine for your portfolio. Gaming industry is slowly getting the recognition it deserves, but in 5 to 10 years it is going to be massive. There is so much money in esports, it is unbelievable. People do not realize it, but because they do not accept it, since it is not a real job. Playing video games professionally is super hard to do, but people who never were in this position themselves can't really understand it. Let me put it this way. There is immense competition, there are hundreds if not thousands of players worldwide trying to become the very best and even more people are watching them. And as you could notice during Rona, many things moved to the online world. See, esports are one step ahead already. There are schools being built and structured to be specifically for professional gaming industry. And what PaySafe does? They are sponsoring these players or teams and getting publicity plus fat checks when they succeed. Also in many games there is included, let's call it a gaming gamble system. So people spend a lot of money on something with very little chance of making money out of it. So many people do it because it is actually pretty cheap, so they do it in a big way, so they have higher chance of actually breaking even or making something out of it, but I hope you get my point. There is a gambling system in many games and people do not even know about it. Talking about gambling, PaySafe also supports it, but only licensed online gaming in the US, I believe. Then you have over 650,000 sales outlets worldwide. They've also their very own app. See, they've developed in a big way past 5 years. Can I see them expanding even more? Definitely. With eSport getting more popular among masses, I can see them getting nice deals, more publicity and even more expanding in the future. Is PaySafe with a current ticker symbol BFT a buy? It is. There is no other reliable, worldwide known company in this niche being publicly traded as far as I'm aware of. But I have not put money in any games using these methods for some time, so I might be out of this league. However, this is still the most known company for people around my age, so let's say from 18 to 25 years. Friends of mine, or even myself, when we were even younger, when we weren't able to buy the PaySafe cards or PaySafe services ourselves, we annoyed our parents so they can get it. So even people around from 40 to 60 years, they are aware of this company as well. They are well situated, they have a great product / idea, and I will look for a nice entry position to get in. I might wait it out to see if the stock price will cool down a little, but again I missed out on many opportunities using this strategy, so I will think about it today, but I would rather buy it than not buy it. This stock will fit nicely in my long-term growth portfolio with a future outlook. I hope I brought you some value. If I did, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new upcoming videos, and click on that thumbs up underneath this video. Both helps me out tremendously, and I'm trying as hard as I can to get to the 1000 subscribers by the Christmas, so that will be an awesome gift for me. Let me know down in the comment section what are your thoughts and opinions. Did you buy in as soon as the news were announced? Are you going to buy more shares if this stock dips? I'm all ears. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.